It's the O&A Show, 212-757-1027. We're celebrating Anthony's birthday today. Oh, no. Oh, no, come on. I told you. We picked out this music especially for our next celebrity calling you today, Anthony. Oh, no, really? Somehow I don't think it's the band.
Over here now.
Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Dice Clay. Hey, Dice.
Hey, I'm over here now.
How you doing, Dice?
No, good. Could you hear me good?
I hear you good.
Can you hear me good?
Yeah.
Because I'm in my truck.
Well, you got a truck now?
Yeah, I was trying to get home to make this very important call to the birthday boy, but I got stuck behind some friggin' farmer and everything fell out of his truck that I wanted to stab him to death. And nobody pays attention to the horns anymore.
No, absolutely.
Because how the horns, everything is polite today.
Sure, you don't want to rile anybody.
No, exactly. That's what they've done with horns. I'm in a truck 50 feet long, but the horn sounds that nice little beep beep. You don't want to offend anybody. That's what's happened to the whole world. How you doing, birthday boy?
What are you driving a truck for?
Because that's what I like.
What happened to
It hurts more when you hit somebody.
What happened? What happened to the days where they drive you around?
What happened?
Yeah.
What happened now?
No, I was thinking what happened to the days where, Dice would pick up the phone, the limo with the whores would be there, pick you up, take you where you got to go.
Yeah, well, I don't need that to drive to the dry cleaners. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wow, your life's changed a little bit. How are things, Dice?
No, my life hasn't changed. I always went to the dry cleaners, but I don't trust them.
Why don't you trust them?
I don't trust them because they don't know how to Martinize anymore.
Martinize?
Yeah, when they make the clothes nice and stiff. So the hairy banana looks good in it. You know what I'm saying?
I think so. We're jeans guys.
I had to come up with words.
Yeah.
I had to come up with words that I could use on the radio.
Right.
For male, reproductive system.
Sure. Well, we call it junk.
You call it junk?
Yeah.
I call it garbage. Well, that's what comes out, actually. Because I never heard anybody ask for it back, if you know what I mean. So you got a lot of people calling in?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're just...
who called in? Tell me.
Who's called in so far?
Kenny, I'm not the type, I don't like to get aggravated.
Right.
You know what I mean? But,
why do you hang out with that Club Soda Kenny?
Club Soda Kenny calls me the other day, and he says, it's this idiot's birthday, whatever his name is. Anthony.
Sure. Well, Dice.
Well, who's the one that does me?
Anthony, the birthday boy. And we've been...
But I get it all mixed up. I don't know if it's Opie, which I really still think you should change your name.
Opie's the fun.
You know what I mean? It's just not going to look good when you're like 50, 60 years old. People, hey, Opie, it don't work.
I know what you're saying.
It can work for that little nitwit on the Andy Griffith show.
No, it's not going to work for me. I'm trying to think of a new name. You got one for me? As opposed to 50 or 60 and being called Dice?
A sound.
Well, Anthony's been very respectful since you came and saw us live a little while ago, and he doesn't do you as much on the show. I try not to, Dice.
You can't help it. It's too good.
Since you said you were going to sue me if I kept saying...
Oh, would you relax? It's such a baby.
Believe me.
Number one, I know you're doing me because Club Soda Kenny listens every day and he gives me a full report.
Yeah.
So he calls me up and he tells me, you got this, like you're putting just, complete unknowns on. I go, wait a minute. They want a legend to call in on the birthday, but they're putting unknowns on.
Yeah.
What's that about? What's going on here now?
Not unknowns. Why?
Hey, come on now. Now. A little respect. I'm over here now. Don't make me be over there because I'm over here.
Hey, Dice, we had, Jay Mohr?
Who?
Jay Mohr.
This is my point.
No,
I don't know.
I'm saying we had him on, and he was saying that he saw you down at a Governor's. And in the middle of the act, you went, "Hey, people, I'm dying over here. I gotta leave the stage. I don't feel
No, that wasn't Governor's.
Where was it?
That was, I got so intense on stage that I had to have orange juice, so I left.
Because he said, I think I'm having a heart attack over here.
No, I never said that. That was some fat comic that spread that rumor.
Oh, so no, everything was fine? Because I was worried about it.
Yeah, believe me, everything was fine.
Okay. All right.
No, I'm fine.
How's the family life going?
Well, why is it everybody wants to make like I'm not fine?
I didn't say that.
My family life. How's your family life?
I heard in turmoil.
I heard some things.
In turmoil, okay?
You're in a little turmoil.
Yeah, a little litigation.
Remember this. They're all a bunch of filthy animals. That's all. What happened exactly? I mean,
well, it was right after your appearance.
I met the missus when I was up there.
Yeah, it was right after your appearance. She saw.
You shouldn't have let her rub my neck.
She saw what else she could have gotten, and that was it.
You see what happened?
You teased her about what you were packing in your pants there, Dice.
Exactly. You know,
it's a zebra.
I gotta be honest.
It's zebra stripe.
I was shooting a little banana juice there. You know what I'm saying? Not like giving a chick a nice, dose of banana juice. Nothing wrong with that.
Minga kakarakisa personal.
Personal? You mean you got personal?
Ants almost got that down.
You know, I'm into art. You know that.
Yeah, sure.
You know, so the other day I shot this banana juice all over this chick. Yeah. I took a picture of it. It's beautiful. Tell me if I'm going over the line.
No.
We're on delay. That's okay. You say whatever you want.
If you're on delay, can we use this?
Sure.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to, sound like, educated.
Well, you're doing a great job, Dice.
That's why I say things like hairy banana juice, because anybody could drink banana juice.
Right, sure.
You know,
it's safe on the air.
That's the girls. You got half the guys in L.A. drinking it, too. Bunch of freaks out here.
All right, Dice.
But this is a good way. Don't worry, you're going to be okay with this whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because they all leave you after a while. That's what happened.
Are you still with the same woman that you were with when you were last here?
Yeah, and it is not my fault. Believe me, I try to get out every which way I can. I'm stuck sitting there. This is my life, okay?
Okay.
This is my life. I'm sitting there. She's got on the Discovery Channel.
Yeah.
You know, and you know how you're looking at them with that look in your eyes like, just empty the mule juice type of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and she's going, oh, look what's on. It's the life of a zebra. You know, and I'm looking at her going, you know what the pity is here? You animal. That zebra lives a better life than me. That's the...
Do we lose him?
Hey, Dice.
Wow, if we lost him, that's a great way to go out.
What goes? You should count the fucking stuff. You're out there now.
Hey, Dice, your phone's going bad on us.
What happened?
Your phone's going bad.
You know.
I gotta do the rascal.
Shut them up. Listen to me. I'm gonna be home in 5 minutes. I'll call you right back.
All right, cool. Okay.
I'll call you back.
All right, Dice.
There he goes, Andrew Dice Clay.
The Dice Man checking in.
Oh, it's the life of the zebra.
All right, how about we do this? We have to take a quick break. As soon as he calls back, we'll cut into commercials and we'll continue with Dice. Okay?
Great.
For Anthony's little birthday.
Thank you.
All right.
How you doing? This is Andrew Dice Clay. I got a lot of personality. Me got personal. Try that one, Anthony. You're listening to Anthony and Opie on WNEW 102.7 Farmer.
Hey, it's the O&A show.
Hey, look at Lisa got me an Etch-a-Sketch. Yeah, a little Etch-a-Sketch, and the little kid on the label has a wow on his Etch-a-Sketch. He drew a wow.
Oh, how nice.
Oh, it's got a little maze on it.
Try to draw some cans with your Etch-a-Sketch.
I'm gonna. Little card. Look at me on my birthday. When's yours up? When the hell is it?
Just remember how nice I've been to you today. I made sure they didn't put you in any embarrassing situation, so I hope you do the same for me in a month, Anthony.
Yeah, I wouldn't put you through it.
So far, you've had a good time. We've had Otto and George. You guys hear Otto and George earlier? Oh, man. And then Andrew Dice Clay called. And then, like, I don't know, his cell phone crapped out, and he said he'll call when he gets home. We'll see if he calls back. Anthony opening up gifts. A pill container. You got a pill container, Anthony. Oh, my God. That could be for Opie. Shut up.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Hey, look at that.
All right, very good.
Are these good ones?
Come up and see me later for the other stuff.
All right.
Honey.
Thank you. Look at that.
Lisa, the sales girl, the stack of 2 rep.
Oh, my God.
Hi.
I'm driving my truck over here.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, waiting for Dice to call back.
When I get to my house.
Yeah, he was talking about zebras.
Jerk off.
When the phone hung
Hey,
up.
jerk off.
What?
Shut up, I'll spill you with banana juice, okay? Oh! Whore!
You're all brave now. You were pretty timid when he was on the phone.
Well, I was letting him talk.
Yeah.
You know.
If he calls back, you got to get a little braver, and I think he's calling back right now. What does he have, a satellite? Now, let's see how brave you are, Anthony.
What? I don't understand. It's a guess.
All right, well, Dice.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, man, you know, your phone crapped out, and then Anthony
I had to get home over here. Hey, don't put pressure on me.
Anthony got all
happy I'm calling in.
Anthony got all brave and started doing you when after you hung up.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Why?
Good for him.
I was just talking about how, you know, you're driving in your
now I'm
truck.
getting beat. Isn't that great?
You're getting beat.
Yeah, but I'm not going to take the beat. Don't worry about it. I'll just keep getting annoyed.
Hey, Dice, you better take it, okay?
What happened?
You better take it, Dice.
No, I don't want to take it.
It's not like it's beeping every 5 minutes over here,
It
okay?
is beeping every 5 minutes. And you know something? All you ever do when somebody beeps you is go in and go, I'll call you back. I'm on the other line.
And let me make a prediction.
We
I
need
bet it ain't Madison Square Garden, okay?
But I can't hear what you're saying. Either you talk or I talk. We don't talk at the same time.
I said, let me make a prediction. I bet it ain't Madison Square Garden.
So let me make a prediction.
Oh, no, here we go.
You don't have any money when your wife's done with you. Well, shut your mouth. I told you, don't play with me.
Hey, I don't have any right now.
Number one, you know, I don't have to... You little poop. What did I tell you last time about getting me mad? I try to be nice. I try to stay calm. You know, you did it. I have to say you do the best impression of me from anybody I ever heard. But I told you, don't toy with me. I'm very delicate.
He's a loaded
Maybe you guys
pistol.
will come out to Vegas when I'm at the Venetian soon.
Yeah. The Venetian?
You heard about that deal, right?
No.
Only the biggest deal they ever gave a comic in the history of Las Vegas. But you don't know about it because you're stuck in your little cubicle in New York, stupid. But you'll come out there. We'll have a couple laughs. We'll get some hoes in the back room. We'll get them all licked up and sloppy. And then we take out the hairy banana and go, I'm over here now. And he goes a pint of my banana juice and you go, look what I just did again. That's what I do.
Vegas, huh?
Yeah, it's the best.
I
You
guess.
ever been out there?
No.
They give you guys vacations yet?
Yeah.
Here, come on, fork over some.
You know what I mean?
I'm hurting real bad over here. I'm getting taken to the
I'm
cleaners.
telling you, we'll have a good time. We'll have a few laughs.
I'm getting taken to the cleaners.
You got to
Dice.
see the filthy animals they put in the front row. And I get in trouble from my wife all the time because, you know, every time I, pick off one of these chicks, there's always an argument with her. She, doesn't understand that, you know, I can't just be with you. I'm Dice. You know what I mean? Because I have no excuse. She goes, why would you do that? I go, I'm Dice. I got no choice.
That isn't your first marriage, is it, Dice?
That was some other one a long time ago.
Yeah. Did you get taken to the cleaners real bad?
Not at all.
How do
It
you
was
work?
before anything good happened.
Oh, son
You know what I'm saying?
How does that happen?
I'm smart like that.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So how long ago did this happen? That's what I want to know.
Right after you left the studio.
She seemed completely in love with you.
I don't know what happened.
You know, you got to get yourself some Viagra. It's always got to be ready.
I don't think that's the
It's
problem.
always got to be ready.
Dice,
Little Tommy's got to be standing all the time ready. Look at this.
Dice,
You got to walk into a room. He's got to be like a pointing stick. Look at this over here now.
Dice, I could talk for Ant. That was not the problem.
What happened?
I could talk for Anthony. That was not the problem.
No, there seemed to be an issue.
What was the problem?
No, pending litigation, guys. Pending litigation. I can't really discuss it over these airwaves.
Who's this, Opie now?
No, that's Anthony.
That's my
Now
regular
you're
boy.
being you.
Yeah, I
You know, the whole time I was on the show last time you were me, I didn't even get to hear your voice. That's how I don't even know your voice. I'm going, who's this guy?
Okay, I'll talk like
Opie,
this.
who are you going out with?
Sandy. Did you meet Sandy? I think she was here. The hot little Hispanic woman there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
She was getting lap dances at
They know what to do, those girls. I'll tell you that right now.
She was getting lap dances.
Latin community. Look what we just went through with that Ricky Ricardo kid. Whoever he is. I like that kid.
I like the cousin.
You know what I mean?
You like
to see that kid play congas. You see how they constantly, I Love Lucy 20 times a day, Ricky Ricardo going crazy, Babalu, I'm over here now because you said.
Yeah.
We're here now.
What do you think of the cousin?
Cousin's all right, but you know,
What do you mean all right? She's got those BJ lips.
You want to know something? I've seen a lot better than that, believe me.
Yeah.
Well,
You haven't lived my life, my friend.
I forgot your Dice.
The filthy
Exactly.
animals. The
Now you
filthy
got the
animals. In the front row, the filthy animals.
Now you're going to start using my lines?
Yeah. That's why we had to call in so I could get some new material.
Don't make me sue you again.
He's already using the banana juice line in commercials.
You can't use banana juice. I came out with that 9 hours ago. Because last night when I knew I was going to call in, I'm going, well, you know, I was talking to Kenny going, you know how filthy I am. I go, what am I, you know, he goes, you got to come up with a new name for it.
Yeah.
So I go, banana juice. You know what I mean? Here's a pint of banana juice.
Well, it's ours now, Dice.
But could you imagine being in bed with a girl and go, oh, I just shot my banana juice all over the room. Look what I just did again.
I think a lot of guys are going to use that line tonight.
Banana juice is powerful.
That's
I'm telling you. I
very
couldn't stop
powerful.
laughing. Because if you got the hairy banana,
Yeah.
you got to have banana juice to go with it. You either got a hairy banana or you got the mule. If you got the mule, you got mule juice. Personally, I would think banana juice tastes better.
What's the mule?
The mule is the same thing as the banana.
No.
The big mule or the hog.
The mule.
Man, how low are you hanging that it looks like a mule?
What do you mean? Do I look black to you?
I'm talking about the twins there.
No, the bottom line is you got to have the apple.
The apple.
If you got the apple, it could be an inch long. It don't matter. You know, you never saw a guy get out of bed with a chick and go, it just didn't feel good to me. So, Anthony, you got to get out there. You got to build up your self-esteem again and start banging them out.
Yeah.
On the radio every day, have chicks call in. Look, I got the mule. I'm packing whatever I'm packing. You know. I'm over here now.
I'll take that advice,
That's
man.
also very important. You got to be romantic when you get in bed with a girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Any examples?
You know,
Maybe
you
you
got
can
to
help me
start
out.
like when she's laying there. You got to go face down, ass up. That's the way we like to beep. You know what I mean? Over here now. You got to talk sexy like that.
Sure.
You know? When you're done, hey, you friggin' animal, get the wet napkin over here. Wipe me down. Because a girl doesn't want to just be used. She wants to be known that you love her.
Sure.
So if you're asking her, go get a wet cloth, you animal. Look what I just did to you. You know, now wipe me down. Cool me down over here.
So that's romantic.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. That's why I'm together with this girl so many years. I know how to treat her.
That must
You know,
be
they
some
start
sight.
walking out of a room, you grab them by the ponytail, get over here. Look what I'm going to do.
Hey, Dice, were you on The View?
A long time ago.
Oh, because we got a call that says Dice was on The View.
Oh, no, they probably reran it. I don't blame them because I'm so handsome and charming.
What are you doing on that show, though?
Well,
anytime I see a guy...
my last failed sitcom hits.
Oh, yeah.
TV just doesn't work out for me for some reason.
I had to be the nice dice.
No.
I had to be the cute, cuddly dice.
No, on that show, they didn't want me to be too nice, but they still wouldn't let me, I feel very confined in that kind of situation.
It's a very special episode of Dice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When I get a TV show, I know it can't go more than 3 weeks.
Now, why is that?
Because they don't let me do my thing. If I did like a sitcom on HBO, that would be different.
So you just pocket the cash and run?
Well, I try to make it work, and, then, the producer, you had to say, what the funny part was, on these sound stages, they don't allow smoking.
Yeah.
So the first episode, in a scene, I lit up the cigarette. And the fire marshals come running like I just torched the place. And they're going, he's smoking. The third episode, everybody hanging around was smoking. They go, there hasn't been smoking in a sitcom since 1969.
Yeah, really?
And this guy is smoking in every scene now. And then I couldn't figure it out when they canceled the show. They go, look, we either cancel the show or this guy's going to burn down Paramount.
Now, that one sitcom you were doing, though, they had the spin doctors coming on and saying that you were the nice dice. That one, I was like, what is that?
Doctors?
Well, not the people that like to give you a different image. The people that are producing the show.
Image. We're done with the different image. You know what I mean?
Because I was waiting for the very special episode.
I'm coming out, going to blow your mind with it.
What do you got?
I'm going to blow your mind with it.
An album?
Yeah.
When's it coming out?
September.
Yeah. Are you coming back to New York?
Well, right now, all I'm doing is the Vegas shows.
Yeah.
I'm not touring right now. I don't want to tour.
Are you going to be flying us out to Vegas so we can check you out?
Well, I think you have made enough money that you could handle the airfare.
It's all gone for me, guys.
How does that
It's gone.
It's gone.
I had money.
Come on.
She's not going to take everything. She can't take everything.
Yeah, you want to be my lawyer?
You know what I mean? What is the problem with her? Get her on the phone. I'll talk to her.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Get her on the phone.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I'm telling you, I know how to talk nice.
Oh, yeah? Look, give me an example.
I get her on the phone. I go, look, how about I stop over once a week? You cut the payments in half. Little banana juice, everything's nice and sweet. Good for you, good for me. You know what I mean?
I'm over here.
He's a hard-working guy. You're going to wind up marrying some other idiot anyway. You know what I mean? What is she looking for in this world?
I don't know.
You know?
I don't know, Doc.
What was it? Why did she say she didn't want to be with you?
That's
what I want to know.
I can't go into details.
No, but you can say why she didn't want to be with you.
I'd shut all the outgoing mics off for 2 seconds.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What happened? Oh, all right.
All right, we're back on the air.
Okay. I won't say what you just said. But something like that is not grounds for divorce. You know what I mean? Like, if you banged a dozen at a clip, it's a different situation. I could see a little aggravation. You know what I mean? Don't you understand? The only reason to get married is to have an affair. You can't have one without it. It's one thing if you got a girlfriend that you're nailing and you tell your friend, oh, there's this chick Donna I'm banging. Yeah, so what? You don't got a wife at home that's in misery. But if you got a wife at home that you know by the end of this affair, your whole life's going to be in turmoil, you're breaking doors, you're slamming your car into brick walls, there's going to be excitement put back into the marriage. That's the reason for an affair. You get the juices going. Which brings me back to bananas.
You're like a philosopher, Dice.
Exactly. That's why all my friends call me for love advice.
Oh, Jesus.
Most of them are divorced now, but, I couldn't help that. They didn't listen.
Wow, that's funny.
You know what I'm saying?
Now we're getting an email saying, Anthony, it seeped right through the speakers.
See, my wife just came in. She just went right by me, didn't say hello, didn't give me a kiss. That's the perfect marriage. It's like I don't exist. You see what I mean? That's how you make something work.
As long as you keep bringing the paychecks home.
No, you know what I mean? You don't talk. If there's talking, there's going to be a problem. You know what I mean?
How did everyone hear everything?
Why do you think movies were invented?
Yeah.
To break the awkward silence of marriage. Because once you're living with them, there is nothing to say anymore. The game is over. So now you're both sitting on a couch looking at each other, and you go, hey, honey, you want to go to a movie? And she looks at you with that dumb face. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So now you go to a movie, so you got a couple hours to watch other people go through their misery. You know what I mean? I mean, that's so dumb that after you leave the theater, she's asking, what do you think happens to them? What happens? The tape ended, stupid ass. Now we get in the car, we go home. But you know the saddest part of going to a movie with your wife? After you come home and you're in the driveway and you look to your right and she's still sitting next to you, that's when you realize this is awful. This is not a bad dream. This is not a nightmare. It's going to continue. So you should be counting your lucky stars that you got out of this thing. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, thank you.
You'll hang out over at Anthony Opie's place.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure his girlfriend like 15 or 20 sisters. You know the Spanish people, they don't stop.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So he's going to throw some your way. Everybody's going to have a couple laughs.
Hey, Dice, my girlfriend was getting lap dances last night at the strip club.
Yeah, well, that's what they do.
Yeah. And then I'm thinking, wow, I might be able to work something out here. And then...
Yeah, you're supposed to be this guy's friend, Opie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hook me up, right?
Look at me when I talk to you.
Dice, trust me, Ant's doing quite well. I'm just saying quite well, yes.
Yeah, and let's face it, he's no beauty. You know what I mean? I saw this guy.
Coming from you, Dice, thank you.
I'm not saying he's an ugly guy. I'm not saying he can't get a girl, but the radio helps. Let's face it. You're on the air, me, I'm Anthony, Dice.
I do Dice, yeah.
And some other guys. Who else?
Hey, honey, come here.
Hey, let me ask you something. Do you do Chris Walken?
No, Jay Mohr does Chris Walken.
Yeah, but I don't know Jay Mohr. You keep bringing up this Jay Mohr.
You never seen Jay Mohr?
What's that?
You never seen Jay Mohr? He was in Jerry Maguire.
I seen Jerry Maguire.
Yeah.
The blonde guy.
All right, so who is he?
He's a funny comic.
Friend of ours.
I didn't even know he's a comic.
Yeah.
Well,
you got out of Vegas
every comic, so what about him?
You got to get out of Vegas every so often.
No, what about what about Jay Mohr's career?
He does Christopher Walken.
Oh, does he?
That's why we brought him up. Yeah.
Oh, then it's worth becoming friends with him because I like people that do impressions of Chris Walken.
He's a bit.
Do you do who do you do? Who do you do?
I don't know anymore. I do Dice.
No, but besides Dice, I know you do other voices.
He does Reagan really well. Even though Reagan.
Reagan?
I know.
It was pops up in the news when they see how senile he is these days.
You do Clinton?
A goof on Clinton. Everyone does it.
Why would you goof on a guy that knows how to have a good time?
Suck it.
That's the guy you should be talking to. He knows how to work the world.
Yeah,
that's what I loved about Clinton. When he came into office banging all these chicks,
yeah,
and his wife didn't leave him, that's when I said, the man knows how to control a situation. That's how he got my vote. Because every president we ever had was so serious. I'm going to help this country out. I'm going to do this over here. This guy came in there with a bottle of vodka, having a couple laughs. That's a guy that's not going to hit the red button and blow the world up. See, Bush had the right name, but he was just too old. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So, a guy like Clinton, look at what he went through with fat ass over there. You know what I mean?
All right, Dice, I'm going to introduce you to Jay Mohr. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Here. Jay Mohr.
Hi, everybody. Happy birthday, Anthony.
Thank you, Jay.
Forget about him, Jay.
Yeah, that's nice.
Hold on.
That's a nice little feedback thing we're getting there.
Little problem with the phones. Let me turn off everyone else's mic.
Now I'm going to sue you for losing half my hearing in each ear.
I can't hear. You hear?
All right, I think we got them both. Jay Mohr?
Yeah, what the hell is that?
I'm sorry, you're on the air with Dice.
Jay, how you doing? What's up, man? No, they've been telling me a lot about you. Well, all right, I don't care about you. What I want to hear, I need to hear you do Chris Walken. Well, Andrew Dice Clay is a New Jersey native, of course. We'll know that. What was... No, do more. You know... Yeah. Hold on, my wife. A few minutes. Bye, honey. Now I can whack off because my wife... What's he doing over there?
He's saying goodbye to his wife.
Oh, see, he's obviously... What kind of phone system do you guys have? It's NEW, for Christ's sake. Get a couple AT&T phones. Plug them in. Dice Clay on the phone. So, Jay... Yeah, I'm doing it. All right, do him from that movie. The Thing. You know, that one. Look, his son, jackass that he is, took something from me. I needed it back. The stupid idiot that he was blew his way through the entire building and didn't stop. I left his driver's license. Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah. That's very good. Where's Cottage Cheese? Are they still there? That's very good. Well, I like this guy. Dice Clay. I saw your movie, Ford Fair Lane. Funny. I don't know what happened. I enjoyed it. You know, I was at the Laugh Factory one night when something is wrong. Wait a minute. All right, Jay, enough with the impression. I'm bored with the impression right now. I'm bored with it now. I'm bored with it, Jay. Listen to me, Jay. When you do an impression, you do it for a few seconds, and that's that. So you've been doing one for 16 years. Which one is that? Jay, we could be friends or we could not be friends. I want to be. We're just starting a relationship. So tell me what happened at the Laugh Factory. I didn't get no heart attack. No, you're like an attack. You had to leave. You just thought I needed orange juice. Would you get blood?
A nappy?
Yeah. I was very intense that night. Now, what do you like? A girl with big boobs or a girl? Well, you see, that's wrong. That means you can't make a decision. You probably wear beige. No, I don't. That's no good, Jay. You have to make the decision. I don't think if a girl's showing me her breast, I think that's good. Anyway, Jay, you don't want to be dating a chick wearing a nipple bra. you understand?
Jay, where'd Jay go?
I don't know. Something went wrong with him, I think.
Yeah, I think.
Another friend I could have had. I lost him.
Remember that Fox show Action?
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
That's Jay Mohr.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but I heard it was good.
Unfortunately, not many people did. That was the problem.
But everybody liked it.
Yes.
But you know TV, the minute something's good, they go, nah, we got to get rid of this.
Sure.
You know, because then people are going to be expecting more good shows. That's how it works. So he was good. That Chris Walken thing's very good.
You should hear it live. It's just like him. It sounds just like him. Does the whole man. He was in that movie with Chris Walken.
Oh, was he?
The
Suicide Kings.
Suicide Kings.
All right, so Jay Mohr, so he's a pretty big star, so you've had him on.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we're going to call Buddy Hackett next. Dice.
What's wrong with Buddy Hackett?
Nothing. We love He's
Hackett.
a legend.
Oh, okay.
You're in good company, right? Jay Mohr?
Buddy Hackett's cool.
All right. Buddy
I'm not going to stay on through all this.
No, you don't have to.
You know what I mean? This isn't my show.
I got a life over here.
Exactly. I got things I got to do over here now.
Yeah. Okay.
I got to go make another studded jacket.
I got my bedazzler out.
Yeah, I got to put another 11,000 rhinestones on a jacket. People wonder why I'm walking off stage. The jackets weigh more than I do. I can't stand it already.
Yeah, we've talked.
I had to pick leather. I couldn't pick like linen.
We've talked about your jackets on the show. I guess Club Soda Kenny does listen to us every day.
Club Soda Kenny fills me in on everything, my friend.
All right, Jay's back. He wants to say.
I know some Dominicans with better phones than you, too.
All right, Jay.
What happened? Where'd you go? I didn't go anywhere. They got like the phone system from, it's like 148th Street over there. Where are you calling from? I'm in my house in L.A. You're in L.A.? I'm in L.A. Are you really? Yeah, I'm over here now. I'm stopping by. I'm over here now. Put something in the oven. I'll be over. Hey, I'm not that type of guy. You know that. Okay. You know my reputation.
Hey, Jay.
What happened that night? The jacket was too heavy and you freaked out? I'm telling you, I got very intense with everything. And all of a sudden, like, I felt my sugar level drop, and I was like, I need orange juice, so I got to leave.
But you're a professional. You're supposed to get through with your show.
Yeah, but I also got a little tired and a little bored. I thought he was kidding. He's like holding his heart, clutching his heart. He looked like.
Tell me that's not the funniest thing when a performer just leaves in the middle of his show.
Oh, you're hysterical.
I was in Vegas last week. I nearly made the opening act, Jim Norton, sit on stage just in case I wanted to take a break. He was going, what do you mean sit on stage? I go, yeah, there's a chair up there. When you're done and you say goodnight, you just sit behind me in case I need you for a few minutes. And he goes, Andrew, there's 1,500 people. They don't want to see any more of me. And the last thing they want to see is me sitting behind you for an hour laughing at your act. You know,
Norton's not exactly easy on the eyeballs to begin with.
You got a problem with Jim Norton now?
Jim Norton's a very good friend of mine.
Okay.
But let's call a spade a spade. He's not,
He'll admit he's not a handsome man.
Yeah.
You know.
He'll admit it. He goes on stage and says.
Yeah, but he's packing 12.
That's what I heard.
He's packing 12 with an apple.
The best Jim Norton story I ever heard was him and Rich Voss took a hooker into Central Park.
I never heard any of this.
All right, you want to hear it?
What happened?
Put your kids on. They don't even want to ride the bikes. I gotta go. I'm dying.
Who's Rich Voss now?
Rich Voss is Norton's friend.
Oh, I know who he is. I saw him on the video. He's awful.
Yeah, he is awful. He's a horrible man.
I don't understand. They brought him on like, they have that Joy's Corner, whatever.
Yeah.
You get to sit and do your act to her.
When I was promoting Mafia, I went on after a rape victim. A girl, it was like a 16-year-old girl that got like brutally raped and like hit over the head with a shovel, and the guy only got like a year in prison.
Hey, I was nowhere in sight, my guy.
She was there to say she was going to meet the guy when he gets out of prison, and like they're all crying, and then they show like a clip of me bumping my head, and Mafia like, coming up next, funny man, Jay Mohr.
She was going to be there to meet the guy.
Yeah, she came on TV to announce that when this guy gets released from prison, she's going to be there. So
let me ask you this: after being raped and beaten, wouldn't you want to stay away from this person? Well, that's my question.
Well, if it's a family member, you want to keep them close.
So Rich Voss buddies with Jim Norton?
Jim Norton and Rich Voss get a hooker, and they bring her into, like, the woods in Central Park, and she's performing, she's going down on Rich Voss. They're on the ground. And Norton is on all fours behind her, taking care of her whale eye.
Yeah.
He's a hooker, like off the street.
It sounds like a lot of laughs.
And then they're walking back to the car, and Norton goes, oh, man, look at my jeans. I got my jeans all muddy. How do you know these underneath?
Yeah, that's never going to make it on.
I know the rules.
That ain't even close to making it on, Jay. Neither one of those comments. That last comment there about eating.
It's going to be beautiful that this Voss, I don't know if I hope he's not married for your sake, Jay.
Am I married?
No, I hope yeah.
Yeah, he is, and I've been trying to get his wife's hot, and I try to break them up.
I think you just completed the job.
Yeah,
but talking about a hooker in the woods isn't going to help the marriage.
So what? How much of that story got dubbed?
Well, just the last part. You can't talk about...
The whole story wasn't on?
No, the whole story was on. You just can't talk about eating, that area.
He said, what are you complaining about? I can't believe you just
eating anything else.
Attended to a hooker's whale eye, and you're complaining about mud on the knees of your dungarees.
Right.
Yeah, it's number one, better words than whale eye. But when you're on stage,
I'm giving them the respect.
Balloon knot.
You starfish like Otto.
Jay.
Yes, sir.
Where do you perform?
I perform at, like, the Improv. In L.A., it's the Laugh Factory.
Oh, so you're not filthy?
I'm pretty filthy.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not like you, Dice.
No, well, it's a different caliber.
Not talking about
shooting goo.
Yeah.
What's that?
Dice, you set the standard. You set the bar. The bar's high. Everyone else just comes in under the radar.
Well, that's what it is. What am I going to tell you? You'll do all right for yourself. What happened with your show? Because I heard your show was good.
Oh, thanks, man. My show, just nobody watched it. It got canceled. Everyone that, like, works in the industry watched it. I'll be doing a movie, and, like, a boom guy will be like, hey, what happened to your show?
Yeah, well, that's what happened. See, that's why you have to learn to say, it failed.
Yeah, it did fail.
That's all. It failed. Say it.
It failed, Dice.
That's right. I've had 2 failed shows, and I'm very proud of it, because there's a lot of comics out there that never had a chance to fail yet. We got lots of chances to fail.
You got called up to the big league.
That's right.
What was the show? It was like This House or something with Kathy Moriarty?
Yeah.
I was the postal employee, the nice cuddly dice.
How you doing it again?
They called me Andrew Clay, Little Andy Clay. And it was the name on the credits of that show.
With the Andy word, I'm going to start talking about your wife again. Don't make me do that. I decided when I called in, I'm not going to talk about her. You know. But now you open your mouth, you call me Andy, and I got no choice to tell you what she might be doing every night.
I know already.
I don't care.
No, you do care. Everybody cares. If you're a human being, you care.
Dice, I don't care.
Let her know it. Say it. Whatever her name is. I don't care.
Anthony, I told you she's no good. Black midget.
Yeah, an ex-wrestler.
Yeah.
A midget wrestler.
A black midget wrestler.
Oh!
Hey, imagine coming home seeing your wife from bed with a black midget wrestler. That's gotta hurt.
Imagine that.
No, but you'll be all right. You're gonna get through it. You're lucky, I'm telling you. Don't worry. I got a vibe from her. I didn't like it.
Okay, Dice, thank you.
When she was rubbing my neck, all of a sudden she started, breathing on my ear a little. I said, nah, a little bit now. Nah, I'm over here.
I'm over here.
You know what I mean?
I'm actually outside your house right now.
Really?
Uh-oh, he's stalking you.
Since we've been on the phone,
okay.
I hit the teletrack and I just started coming over. I punched in dice.
Everybody knows where I live.
So I was like, I hear you.
All right, guys.
Right, look,
What's the name of the other show? It was This House? What was the one with Kathy Moriarty?
This House.
What was it called?
What was the name of your show? Again?
Yeah.
You know, again?
But my show was more, yours was like 4 years ago, I don't remember.
It was called Bless This House.
Bless This House and then Hits.
Yeah, Hits. I guess it just wasn't.
And now I'm over here now.
And now I'm over here because you said, I'm sorry, you're the big shot and I'm nobody anymore. Everybody's everybody because you said, right, Jay?
That's right, honey.
Holy...
No, he's a good guy. I don't mind this guy.
I love Dice.
All right, we'll have to get you both in the studio.
Me, I would still like you.
No, I don't hate. I have no reason to hate you.
I'm just saying, like,
why is it whenever I get on the phone with another comic, it starts out nice and then the hate comes in? I have no reason to hate you.
I'm just saying. I like you so much that even if you did hate me, I would still like you.
This guy's looking for a vicious beat, and I can see it. He's being too nice.
He'd just fight me and Dice. Me and Dice would be. What do you guys think?
It wouldn't be a good fight.
I think Jay would beat Dice, though.
No, it would not be a good fight. There would be no fight.
Dice
what are you talking about?
There would be no fight.
No, Dice would sit on Jay.
Jay would win.
There would be no fight, Jay.
Club Soda Kenny would not allow his
Wait a minute. I love all these comics that want to be tough.
Club Soda Kenny would not allow his two favorite.
Where did you grow up, Jay?
Can I finish a sentence?
Shut your mouth when I talk to you. You don't open your mouth to me. You talk when I tell you to talk.
You tell me when to talk.
All right. Where'd you grow up?
You didn't say talk.
Talk.
Marty.
Dice says talk.
Dice. I grew up in Verona, New Jersey.
Verona. So you're a farmer.
Farmer? But
they got pig farms in Jersey.
Meat. What do you mean farmer?
You're a farmer. They got pig farms there.
Yeah, a lot of pig farms.
Anytime somebody comes from Jersey,
they got Italian horses.
You meet somebody and you go, where you from? They go, New York.
You just keep talking and let us know when we can chime in.
All right, go ahead. It's your turn. I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. I'm over here.
What do you mean pig farms? It's Italian horns in Buick Regal.
Stop it. You meet somebody from Jersey. First they go, they're from New York. You go, what part of New York? They go, Jersey. It just doesn't make sense.
Verona's like a Guido town.
No, it's not. Stop it. It's a farm town. It's okay, though. You didn't choose it.
Oh, my God.
You know what I mean? When your parents. Don't pick on me for where you grew up.
Where'd you grow up?
Brooklyn.
I'd be from Livingston.
You ever beat anybody up from Brooklyn?
When did you move?
Nobody goes down in Brooklyn.
When did you move to Brooklyn, Dice?
People in Brooklyn, even when they do get beat up, they won't admit to it.
When did you move to Brooklyn, Dice?
I lived in Brooklyn my whole life, so I can't tell you.
Stop.
What do you mean stop?
Livingston.
What do you mean stop?
How come everyone says you're from Jersey?
I don't know.
Because you're from Jersey.
No, I'm from Brooklyn.
You're Brooklyn, Jersey.
Vanilla Ice being from Miami.
Pizza Bay, Brooklyn.
The map according to Dice.
No, that's where I grew up. Where'd you grow up, Anthony?
Long Island.
What part? New Jersey. Damn.
Might as well have been in Jersey on the pig farm.
The pig farm.
Well, they got farms out there.
Oh, you go out hogging one night, but it ain't a farm, Dice.
Exactly. See, now you're turning into me. I don't even need to call him with all the Dice impersonators in this world.
Dice,
I had a guy come over to me at the comedy store going, I went over to this guy and I said, you know, you really sound like me on stage. It's like you're doing what I do. And he goes, I don't know what you're talking about.
Who was that?
Just some guy.
Say his name.
Like a Monday night amateur type of thing.
What were you doing there, Dice?
Working on new material. Is there anything wrong with getting on stage and working on new material?
I don't know. I'm
in the back of the room with his tape recorder on.
I mean, I don't have a red light. I got a corner line, my friend. I'm still on hold with you, Jay.
Okay, and it's Monday night amateur night. Let's bring up our next act. Give him a big hand, will you?
It was Black Midget Wrestler that banged Anthony's mother.
I'm going to let you guys talk. I'm hanging up. I got to do some things with this thing over here now.
All right, Dice.
Hey, happy birthday. I'll call you again.
Thank you, Dice.
I'm looking forward to meeting you.
All right,
pal. I'll see you in
Opie.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you'll be okay.
All right, thank you, Dice.
All right, Anthony will carry the show for a while.
All right, thank you.
Everything will be okay for you.
Oh.
Talk to you later.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye. There he goes, Andrew Dice Clay. Jay Mohr, what's up?
Jeez, I didn't think anybody could out-talk me.
Jay, we have to take a quick break. We want to keep you on the phone, though.
Sure. I couldn't get a word in.
We didn't get any words in.
Now you know how it feels when you're on the show.
It was just a Dice.
Pimp hand! If you were a comic!
Jay, you're not going to believe who came by today. And he's still here. We'll let you talk to him.
No, he's not still there.
Yeah.
Is he going to suck my cottage cheese?
Otto and George.
Is that Jay Mohr? Someone smoking in the studio?
All right, listen, we got to take a quick break. You want to hang or you want us to call you back?
I'll hang. But, how long is this commercial? I got to take a nap.
It's
wore me out.
What a life you're living, farmer. Okay, farmer.
I've been to Verona, New Jersey. It's like Guido. It's like Bloomfield.
Bunch of pig farms.
Hey, Jay, actually, Otto and George did leave. I thought
they did leave?
Yeah, I thought they were still in the lobby.
What'd you guys just have to give them, like an 8-ball and a beer?
Happy birthday, you stupid idiot.
She's a hooah. I actually got to work at 5 tonight.
All right, so
I'm going to actually hang up because I got to go to bed.
Yeah, we'll just talk to you next time.
But I wanted to chime in.
What's the matter? The NyQuil kicking in, Jay?
No, I'm off it now. I've been off it since that show.
Would you go switch to Robitussin?
No, man.
Robitussin! Oh, farmer!
And talking to Dice it's like talking to my wife.
You don't get a word in.
Sentences, like, have you got a really bad phone connection where you just hear yourself like a split second after you say something?
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah, you did fine.
Like, so Dice.
All right, Jay, we'll talk to you soon.
Hey, I love you guys, man.
Thanks, Jay.
How old are you, Anthony?
2.
Too old. Hey, Jay, you didn't even congratulate us.
Number 1 afternoon. I got like 16 messages.
Oh, good. It's
Now I'm
insane.
talking like Dice.
We took we took a bunch of listeners to a Privilege last night.
Really? Did you see my girl Emma?
It was a blast. Oh my
Hot
God,
redhead
debauchery.
Jay,
How could I do it with her without a condom?
Jay, it got so crazy that Sandy was getting lap dances all night long.
Well, come on.
Swear to you.
Really?
That's not crazy.
If you know Sandy, it's crazy.
And he's like, hi, how you doing? Want to feel my ass?
And then she was pretty much lesbian for a day on the couch in front of like 100 guys at Privilege last night.
I like Privilege. Was Laszlo there?
Oh, he's moved on. Let's just put it that way.
He died, didn't he?
Oh, Jesus.
Full-blown AIDS? Full-blown AIDS. I think Velvet gave him full-blown AIDS. With her hoppity-hop ass.
Hoppity-hop ass, yeah.
So you guys beat Mike and the Mad Dog and everybody?
Oh, please. Everyone.
Everything was 4 games and the best stuff to go back in the fan after this. Those guys have a commercial, every commercial. It's like, okay, we're back. It's 5:15 on the fan. We'll be back after this. You need to ask all out of town scoreboard. Your phone calls are next. Stay with us on the fan. Welcome back, Knicks, tonight against the Pacers. Game 2. We'll be back after this. Like, what kind of show is this?
Oh, man. God damn, that's funny.
That is funny.
Congratulations. Syndication now!
Yes, Jay.
All right, Jay.
I love you guys.
We'll talk to you soon.
Otto and George, what a coup.
Yeah.
Send me tapes to the show, Rick. And I'll send back
Sunday night.
Black Crow CD.
No, you can keep that.
I know Dominicans with better phones than that show.
I know. All right. All right, Jay. We'll talk to you soon, all right?
All right, guys. I love you. Congratulations, and everybody listening, tell a friend already. What are you guys waiting on?
All right. Thanks, Jay. Have a good show tonight.
Visit the website. See my fake punch that landed.
Hey, can we call Buddy Hackett?
310.
No, hold on. No. I
Hold on.
You already gave me the number. Is it cool if we call him up? That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, that's great.
All right.
Call him and say you called to just say thanks for helping us out. We're number 1 in the ratings.
All right.
And, maybe, did you guys play What's in My Pants with Otto?
Yeah, he didn't really get it.
What's not to get?
I know, it's such an easy game.
Put someone on right now. Well, give me one.
No, we got to wrap it up.
Oh, God, I'm about to take a nap. Give me something to grab.
We got commercials to do.
Well, I can't spank you.
Hey, I got to ask you real fast. Were you on, what's that show last night? Everyone's calling in. What?
Family Guy.
Oh, they aired it. Yeah, I did a voice for the Family Guy. I didn't know it was going to. I'm glad they told me it was going to be on.
It was on last night. Everyone, all your fans here in New York are saying it was hilarious.
I wish I saw it.
We got 3 calls.
3 calls.
Hey, that's very funny.
Done yet. You talk when I say talk, pig farm. Where'd you grow up? Lower East Side? You're a farmer. You're a farmer. 6'4" tenement house farm. Hey, Dad, give me the keys. I'm going upstairs in the farm. Where's the elevator? I need the farm. What a jackass.
I'm over here now.
I'm over here. Who knows? There's a jug for club soda. That'd be great. Me versus Dice. Club soda Kenny, guest referee.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
He side-skirted that in a hurry. Hey, you ever been to Brooklyn? What? You guys in Brooklyn, Pizza El Dorado, farmer. Jeez. You know why I'm saying all these things? Because I know he can't hear me.
Yeah. He probably lives right next to you.
Dice would probably sit on him.
Yeah.
Opie?
Yeah, I get a line in every once in a while.
Opie, just when you think you're just pushing buttons, you come out. You got that 2-run Jorge bomb. Facade launching pad.
I'm all right. I'm consistent. I'm like Nomar.
Nomar had one today.
And hits the homers, and I just have those base hits every day, you know.
It's Carl Everett, and you're Nomar.
Nomar.
Guys, congratulations. I hope, did you get a raise because of this?
No.
You want me to make a call?
Huh? Nah, we'll be all right. Yeah,
I think Otto should go in and negotiate. George Stockley should go in and negotiate your deal.
George. Hey, Jay,
Are you the Jew producer that won't pay my clients?
Hey, Jay, we got a call from California. There's a girl out there listening to us on the. Dice is calling back. I don't think he appreciates. He's well connected. Hold on a minute. Dice.
Yeah.
Hi.
So I can't hear you. Yeah, all the way out in L.A., 3,000 miles away, but I can't hear you.
What did they say?
I hear everything. I make it my business to know how to reach out.
I know you're done talking, Your Highness.
Well, what was that all about now?
I said I couldn't get a word in when you were on.
Why couldn't you get a word in?
And you kept saying Verona was a town of pig farmers. It's a Guido town.
You still talking about where you're from?
No, what are you talking about? We're making fun of you.
I'm from my dad's penis. That's how I look at it. Where I grew up does not matter.
Your dad's penis.
Yeah, my dad's penis.
Right.
What about it?
Dice, what were you listening on the phone?
I hear everything.
The all-knowing Dice
Man. I know
Man.
you guys, because the last time I came up and I left, that's when you opened your mouth. And I warned you.
God damn, he is well connected, isn't he?
He's good.
All his high school buddies from Livingston called up.
I got digital. Do you understand?
You folly?
You folly? I got digital.
They don't have that here on the pig farms.
Yeah, no, not on the pig farm. Verona, still there?
An Italian word. It means pig farm.
You're still there?
Yeah.
Jay.
My pal.
Jay.
Yes, sir.
Let's straighten this out. Maybe we got off the wrong start. Okay?
Yeah.
We got off to a wrong start. I said you're from a pig farm. Well, all right, what kind of animals were on your farm? I know pig farms. I know they got cows. They got different things out there.
Mostly goats.
What happened now?
Goats, mostly.
What happened now?
What the who? What are you talking about now?
Are you on crack? You just asked me.
This is what I'm trying to say. I try to talk to you nice like a human person.
You just asked me a question, and when I answered it, you went, what happened?
No, I didn't say what happened. Maybe you said what happened because I said thank you.
Having a cyclical conversation with me. What's
No. I said what happened because maybe you said thank you.
This is a dumber argument than the J. Mohr
I'm coming from now.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I think when I quit NyQuil,
So how about when I said to you, where's the thing? And you said I grew up in Jersey. You understood that, but now I say what happened and you don't understand me. Maybe excuse me. Now you said what?
What?
That's what I said.
Right.
Yeah.
What are we arguing about?
What are we arguing about? I said, I heard what you said. I called up. Maybe there weren't pigs on the farm. Maybe you got a thing with little pigs. I don't know. Maybe there was chickens and horses and cows. How do I know? Did I grow up with you? I grew up in Brooklyn. This is what I'm saying.
How come nobody believes that you grew up in Brooklyn?
What do you mean nobody believes I grew up in Brooklyn? I start calling people in Brooklyn to go, where did I grow up?
Jay, is this another prank?
No, I don't know what's going on. I'm talking to a crackhead.
So who said what to who now? That's what I want to know.
I'm saying you hear me.
Yeah, I hear you. Do you hear me?
I follow.
Yeah, so what happened now?
When you left, I started telling some jokes.
Yes.
We started talking, and then we were talking about...
Number one, when you get on the radio, you don't do your act, you don't do your jokes. You don't do that.
I wasn't doing it.
It's a conversation for the people driving home.
I don't do my act on the radio.
You just said... Wait a minute. Excuse me. Maybe I'm out of order here. Maybe I'm out of order, but you said to me...
We were going to call Buddy Hackett.
No, you said, I'm doing some jokes.
He's a Jew from New Jersey.
What happened now?
Buddy Hackett, we're going to call.
Yeah, so where's he from?
He's from New Jersey.
How do you know where he's from?
Because he's my best friend.
No, he's not. He wouldn't like you, Buddy Hackett.
Buddy Hackett will shoot you for saying that.
I'm personal friend. You go what?
Buddy Hackett would shoot you for even saying that about
No, I'm friends with Buddy Hackett. I know.
Hey, get him on right now.
Where's him on? Buddy Hackett's been in my house, my friend.
All right, call Buddy. All right, hold on.
Call Buddy, get him on and settle.
Get him on the phone.
All right, hold on. We'll get Buddy Hackett.
Yeah, let's see if this works. You couldn't get two people to work on the phone. Let's see if we can do it Chris.
You follow?
The whole radio station will blow up.
Hey, Dice, how did you know we were still talking about you? That's what I need to know.
Out.
Did Club Soda Kenny call you and let you listen in or something?
Jay, who you with?
My with?
Yeah.
My dog right now.
No. Who you with like that you can talk like this?
Me.
Oh, crime syndicate, the lynch mob.
You don't even know what I'm talking about. You're not from Brooklyn. You're from a pig farm in Jersey.
I'm a Hoover Crip.
If you had to think about what I just said.
No one even said Brooklyn. You're making up your own. You're tagging things that were never said.
No, you know what? How about you just talk for me? That's what we'll do now. Me and you.
Oh, my God.
I have no idea.
Where's Hackett?
You too.
Give me yes or no questions, because that's all I can fit in.
I am trying so hard
to
to
you want. I'm quiet now. I'm listening
figure out what this discussion is all about.
I don't know what it is, Anthony.
You said who?
No. Who said what to who? That's what I want to know.
Unbelievable.
It's like a drunk parent yelling at me.
Hey, George Carlin's on line 4.
Hey, he could come on too. Where's he from?
I'm just kidding.
Where's Buddy Hackett?
It's taking him a while.
I don't know where Buddy Hackett's from.
We're calling him up. He's not answering the phone, I guess.
Can you blame him after listening to this nonsense?
Clay is a very good friend of mine. I remember one time at the Fountain Blue in Miami, it was him and Jim Norton open for me.
The Chris Walken is a lot better. Stick with that.
Oh, no.
How many questions do you do?
Dice, your Travolta's really good, too.
I'm taking a nap.
No, I don't mean that way. Are you doing another show?
It's called The Job?
Yeah.
Where did I lose you? I have to go to work in an hour. I'm going to take a little nap. I got the AC on. The lights are out.
Where are you performing now?
Nowhere.
Why not?
I'm doing a movie.
What movie?
Pay It Forward.
Anything good?
Yeah, it's got a couple
of people in it that want to talk to me. Who's in this movie?
It's not like that last cop movie you did, Dice.
So I do a couple B movies.
Actually, I enjoyed that one. It was pretty good.
Helen Hunt is in this movie?
Yeah, so?
Kevin Spacey?
Yeah, good for him.
Haley Joel Osment.
I like them.
Haley Joel Osment.
I shouldn't badmouth people I like. I just get crazy. I stop badmouthing everybody.
The little kid from The Sixth Sense.
Oh, that kid?
Yeah, Haley Joel Osment.
Yeah, I'd like to talk to that kid when he's about 20 years old.
John Bon Jovi.
You know, just like the kid from they left me at home. That's walking around New York with a top hat at 17 years old, twirling a cane. See what happened to him?
Oh,
child stardom.
Macaulay Culkin. I saw him in that outfit right around the building.
What went wrong there?
Angie Dickinson?
Yeah, what went wrong there? Angie Dickinson. I like to get in there. I'll tell you that right now.
What are you kidding? She's like 80.
No, she's still really hot.
And give it to her the hard way.
Come on.
John Bon Jovi and me talking about how
she's got 100,000 miles of banana on that ass of hers already.
Don't even try to talk.
Nice.
All right, listen.
Oh, man.
Janet Reno, I bring you to orgasm in a second. I loosen her right up. Everybody goes home a winner with me.
It's like having sex with a jackhammer.
Where's Buddy Hackett?
We can't get him. He's not home.
Who cares, Buddy Hackett?
Hey,
You're not having fun with me anymore, Jay?
Buddy Hackett. That's the real
hang up, and then you open your mouth again.
What the? Oh, my
Dad, I'm sorry.
I can't wait to meet this guy now.
All right, we got to put an end to this.
Everybody's a tough guy.
That's right.
Who's being a tough guy? It's like you're speaking homeless.
Now, what do you need, a crack? Maybe that's the problem.
Hey, Jay, you're talking like the Brooklyn guy.
Anthony, don't confuse me. They don't know who I am.
Oh, man. You
I don't know the Hackett. Let's do 10 seconds of no talk, and then we start in. Dead air for 10 seconds.
Opie and Anthony, did you get Buddy Hackett's answering machine at least?
Can you do 10 seconds of dead air? And then we start fresh.
10 seconds of dead air?
Yeah, nobody talk.
No, they're like 4 minutes behind. I got to get as much
why are you talking? What did I just say?
Mike, you're not the boss of me, Opie, or Anthony, or Rick.
Nobody's the boss of me, my friend. Nobody's the boss of me.
So take a freaking break and close your mouth for 5 seconds, and let me finish your sentence.
Oh, no. Who's mad now?
I'm not mad.
Who's mad now?
I'm just fooling around.
Me too. I'm having a good day.
All right, you two. I've had it.
Yeah,
where's Buddy Hackett?
Well, I'm hanging up. I don't want to hear no more of this nonsense.
Okay,
I want Buddy Hackett to back, because now I take my jet, I come over there.
Your jet.
Your jet.
I'll hop in the
A nice
Rambler.
little 6-seater beach jet. I'll come there and I'll be there in 6 hours. Everybody gets a beating.
I live like across town from you.
Don't tell me how to travel.
That's mine.
I'm hanging up. Good play.
Yeah,
Dice.
All right, Dice, thank you.
And on a laugh dice.
Oh, my God. Don't talk bad about him. He's still listening.
I'll call back and confuse you.
In the first place.
I'll confuse you even further.
That was like when you actually, when you give the homeless guy, the rest, your leftover chicken wings, and then you, go, hey, what happened to you, man? And the guy's just like, Folly, over here, something. That was nuts.
There's a ton of people calling up saying I can't get out of the car.
That was like a crackhead imitating Dice. He's going to call back. Crackhead. Oh, who said that? Over here.
Is it Farmer?
Jay, we have to take a break.
I wish you could have gotten Hackett on the phone, because he put Hackett down.
I know. Well,
Hackett's he carries a 38.
well, next time. It's Vegas.
That will shoot you, man.
It's like Dodge City out there.
We haven't taken a commercial break in 55 minutes, Jay.
Yeah.
Well, you know why? Because you don't need to pay the bills, because you're number one and you're underpaid. Hey! Kenny, bring the cruiser around. We're going to Jersey.
All right, Jay.
Say hello to Club Soda Kenny, and I'd like to congratulate you guys again. I'm going to try to take a nap now. I'm all amped up.
All right, man.
Thanks, Jay.
We'll talk to you soon,
guys.
Jay.
God bless you.
Later, man.
There he goes.
Somebody figure out what he said.
All right, bye. Bye, Jay. Replay the tape.
We need transcripts.
Wow. What happened?
Look at Spaz run out.
I think Dice called back.
What? Dice called back again? Jesus.
Don't talk about me.
Let me just make sure before we take a break.
All right.
All right, good.
Okay.
All right, and we have to take
I got to take a leak.
I gotta take a leak.
And I predicted it earlier. I said that you'd be having a lot of fun. You'd be a happy camper by 7.
Well, let me tell you, I was dying laughing. That was some funny stuff, courtesy Dice and Jay Mohr.
All right, very good.
Who knew we'd ever hook them up?
We got to take a break. I think we'll be back in about 40 minutes. Now, we'll make it quick. Stay there.
How you doing? This is Andrew Dice Clay. And you're no, not Anthony Dice Clay, Andrew Dice. And you're listening to Opie and the guy that wants to be me show on WNEW 102.7.